and, help find a way to, keep this winning going on around here.
Adam?
Kareem, are you the same player you were when you were here the last time around? Are you capable of still doing the same things you did for the Chiefs back then?
Yeah, I believe I'm very capable of that still, and I'm excited to go, help shock the world and show them I still got it.
Kareem, did you ever think you'd be back here, given the way it ended the last time around?
Honestly, no. I didn't think I'd end up back here, but, it's crazy how some things, happen and work out.
Kareem, when you left here, and it was repeated by Andy Reid the other day, they said that you needed to get help. Did you feel like you got help? Was that something that you did once you left here?
I mean, yeah, I was very young at that time, 23. Had a lot of success going for me, and felt like I guess I needed time to, figure myself out and, learn. And I felt like it was, good for me to do that. I had the opportunity to go to the Browns and stuff, and that's my hometown, so I guess it worked out.
What do you think you learned about yourself in that time?
What do you think I learned?
Yeah, about yourself, not the football part.
Yeah, I mean, I learned that, I just gotta, think before every decision. I learned that, everybody doesn't have their best interest for me, even family, friends, and stuff like that. I just had to reflect on a lot of things and see, how did I end up here.
Everything kind of went down in 18, and then from 19 to 24 or 23, there was all the success. Just what were the emotions like, seeing your former teammates just have this kind of magical run?
Oh, it was great. I was a part of it, in the beginning, and, I was just so happy and thrilled for them. I wanted them to win all along, and they deserve it. They got great coaches, great players, and everybody, comes and does their job.
It's like for you not being a part of that as they were winning Super Bowls.
Well, it was hard, but, I had to just, think about, the good positive things. I was so, excited for, Coach Reid to win multiple Super Bowls. I wanted to be, the guy to help him do that too. So I still got a lot of close friends on this team, and, I couldn't be more excited for them to, see them achieve their goals.
The Indian pattern.
Can you talk about you went to Patrick's wedding, and he referenced it, and the coach referenced a conversation he had with you at that wedding. Can you talk about that day, and do you have any idea that it was going to be so big?
I mean, it was just great. Pat and I came in together. We've been real tight since we, entered the NFL. And, it was one of those great weddings. It was, like, perfect. And, getting to see all those guys and, be around them, hang out, and enjoy it. Honestly, I thought it was going to be, I was with Cleveland at the time still, but, if they had the chance, they would try to get me back and stuff like that. So it made me feel good. I just wanted to make sure I just keep doing the right thing and, taking care of my family and going out there and showing up on tape.
Pat and Andy are very day by day, put in the work today. But,
yeah.
Thinking long term, what would a championship, a ring mean in the course of this journey to kind of sort of come full circle in that sense? I
mean, that's been my goal. I feel like any player who steps on the football field wants to, get a championship ring. And, it'll be, a dream come true for me ever since I was a little kid. And, I couldn't be more excited to, help these guys defend that title and, come back around here and see all these familiar faces and, family here.
What was it like emotionally for you to come back here with the feeling of a second chance to be part of this?
You said what was it like?
Yeah, emotionally to feel like you're coming back with a second chance to be part of it all.
I mean, it was a lot, honestly. It was, a lot of emotions. I was very excited, a little nervous and stuff like that. So I said, these guys know me. I just got to go and be myself, man.
What were kind of the first thoughts that entered your mind as you walked in the building?
What was my first thought? I mean, honestly, my first thought is the building smelled the same. It looks the same, and it was just, brought back so many memories, and I couldn't be more excited, to go play for a head coach like Coach Reid.
Can you take us through the process of, figuring out that there was interest there and just winding up here?
Well, I'm not really sure. It just worked out at the end of the day. I'm not got the call. We got on the phone and talked about it, and was on the flight.
Go ahead.
Just, can you tell us about your conversation with Coach Reed when you got here, what that was like, and what sort of things he tried to get across and you wanted to express to him?
Oh, just our conversation was good. We just caught up. You know, I asked about my family, how everything was going. I asked him about his family and stuff like that. We just, you know, we just left off. He knows what type of person I am, and he just said, man, you just do what you've been doing, keep your nose clean, and, you know, stay focused, and everything's going to, you know, come full circle for you.
We're gonna go around the room. Steve, go ahead.
Kareem, Coach Reed talked about you coming off hernia surgery last year,
Yeah.
fighting back through that. How healthy are you now, and what can you bring to this offense?
Well, honestly, I fought through that all last year, you know, and I actually got that done this offseason, and I feel great, you know. So I'm glad that I was able to get healthy and, you know, not have that nagging me the whole season. So I'm excited to see, you know, being fully healthy out there for, you know, these weeks to come.
Nate?
Kareem, have you envisioned what it's going to be like Sunday back in Los Angeles, putting the uniform on for the first time? And if you are able to play for the rest of the season, just what do you hope to sort of prove to yourself more than anyone else?
Well, you know, it's still hard to envision. I guess once that day comes, it's gonna feel real because, you know, it's been a long time coming. I can't wait to put on the red again and, you know, go out there with, you know, these guys and put it all on the line for them. And I envision going out there and, you know, whatever I'm asked to do, just do it at the highest level and, you know, help find a way to, you know, keep this winning going on around here.
Kareem, are you the same player you were when you were here the last time around? Are you capable of still doing the same things you did for the Chiefs back then?
Yeah, I believe I'm very capable of that still. And I'm excited to go, you know, help shock the world and show them I still got it.
We'll go last couple, Nick and then Todd. Go ahead, Nick.
Kareem, from 2018 when you're here until now, kind of what differences do you see in this team and kind of the culture overall?
I see a lot of, you know, talent around here, and they had a bunch of talent ever since I was here, and I just seen, you know, the way, you know, Pat has grown and matured and, you know, became the leader of this team, because when my rookie year I played with Alex, and he was like that, so I feel like just seeing the player he turned in to be, and I couldn't be more happier.
Todd?
Back in 18, it seemed to be a decision made at ownership level to have you not be on the team anymore. Have you take me back to that time, and then have you had conversations with ownership to come back here, and what were those like maybe?
I mean, yeah, through that time I was just, you know, I would say I was going through a lot, so I really just had to focus on myself at that time, and you know, those guys wanted the best for me and cared for me, and you know, I hate the situation that it came down to, but honestly, I feel like it made me stronger, a stronger person, you know, and you know, taught me a lot about myself. So I was able to, you know, reflect and, you know, learn from it and just bounce back. And then ownership, I'll hopefully get to talk to him soon. You know, I just don't like I don't really know what to say about that.
Matt?
Kareem, I'm sure the last couple of weeks have been a bit of a whirlwind. How did being on the scout team last week just help you get into the swing of things and prepare you for this week?
You know, it just felt good being out there running the football again and playing football. And honestly, that's what you need to do to get, you know, football ready, game ready, is go out there and practice and, you know, make those sudden cuts and finish your runs and stuff like that. So I feel like it did a good job of preparing me, and I can't wait to keep stacking days.
Okay, thanks, Kareem.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Kareem.